Hello, good afternoon and welcome. Radio Hereford FC brought to you in association with Montgomery Waters, the official water supplier to Hereford FC, and its FA Trophy second round proper action today here at Edgar Street, and it's Hereford FC versus Redbridge. Anyway, let's go to the teams. In goal, number 12, Shea Sterry. 6, Paul Downing. 11, Jordan Cranston. 15, Tom Pugh. 16, Jack Tolley. 18, Connor Stanley. 20, Lasana Mendes. 21, Ollie Southern. 23, Ethan Fremantle. 24, Kobe Arthur. And 28, Carl Howkins. On the bench, what a bench. Curtis Pond, Aaron Skinner, Adam Livingston, Oreo Tashira, Yusuf Usise, Adam Rooney and Arwin Walby, who's, I think, a cracking player in the under-18s. He's got a great future in front of him. The Redbridge team: in goal, Connor Wheatley. 2, Bradley Bennett. 3, Michaeli Williams. 4, Kwabena Yebo. 5, Henry Day. 6, Joseph Elliott. 7, Abs Thompson. 8, Gerald Cobbler. 10, Solomon Ogunwomuju. 11, Ronnie Wynn. And 15, James Barlow. And on the bench for Redbridge, Warrison Kayembe, Temitore Babalola, George Martin, that's a good name, isn't it? Jimmy Furley, Ayomikan Adekoya, Suman Nandi and Callum Gregory. And we're off.
So Hereford kick us off in this FA Trophy second round match. So Thompson steps up and whips the free kick in. It's low and towards the near post. Alex Babos being rested, not even on the bench today. Thompson whips the ball in towards the near post. Slice clearance from Pugh goes over the top of his own goal. Out for another corner to Redbridge, their third corner in quick succession. In comes the corner kick again at the near post, and it's a missed clearance from Howkins, and it's gone all the way in, but the referee has pulled.
The referee blew up long before it was put in the net.
Taps it to his left-hand side, Downing, right-hand side, sorry, to Southern. Plays it forward the right back towards Fremantle. And a risky back pass allows Tolley to just get in for a brief moment there, but Bennett recovers just in time. Risky back pass from the left back there towards his centre-half partner. Shea Sterry's clearance is not too convincing either.
Meanwhile, Dover have gone 1-0 up, apparently.
Here comes the free kick, and it's just over the head of a couple of Redbridge players there, including Henry Day at centre-half. Up steps Wynn. Whips it in towards the far post, headed out by Downing, but it drops towards Barlow in the box. Looks forward, turns inside, pings it over crossfield towards Pugh over on the right wing.
Well trapped.
Pugh takes it down very nicely and plays it back to Southern. Southern now to Mendes. Southern's pass is just too far behind Mendes and allows Barlow to drive forward with the ball. Howkins for company. Barlow tries his luck at goal from a long way out, and Barlow's frustrated with himself as the ball goes wide. Again, might be tempted to shoot here, Wynn. Whips the ball in instead towards the far post, and it's a diving header. Can't quite direct it. Stanley chops inside. Finds Arthur just on the edge of the box. Back to Fremantle. Fremantle up to Arthur. Arthur trying to make room for him to cross. Day for company. Finds a cross in towards the box and a clearance by Joseph Elliott there. Just
he doesn't own the ground, but he owns all the infrastructure.
Hawkins' ball forward just allows Barlow can get in here, and he gets past Shea Sterry and knocks it into the back of the net. It's Redbridge 1, Hereford 0. The Isthmian Division 1 North side have taken the lead. It was a ball. Now Stanley and Cranston. It's Stanley to take. Stanley takes the free kick into the wall. Back to Pugh on the edge of the box. Urged to shoot. Pugh loses it, but manages to regain it just in time. Cranston plays it in towards Fremantle. Goalkeeper comes and claims. So Redbridge get us underway in the second half. It's immediately played forward towards the substitute Skinner, who brings it down on his chest and plays it forward towards Stanley. Skinner forward, line breaking ball from the right back to Mendes. Now on to Arthur. Injection of pace here by Hereford. Arthur driving towards the box. Crosses in. Tries his luck at goal. Stanley comes forward. Opportunity to slide in. Fremantle switches play over to Tolley. Tolley now with the ball. carrying the ball forward in towards the box, finds Cranston inside it now, and Fremantle's there. Can it find the back of the net? And it does! It's knocked in by Fremantle. It was Elliott who was there trying to cut the cross out. It sort of ricocheted off the Redbridge centre half, found its way to Fremantle on the line, and the striker knocks in to make it Hereford 1, Redbridge 1.
That'll calm a few nerves. What a good work out on the left-hand side, and the overlap by Cranston, and putting it across. Goalkeeper then was sort of in two minds, and Fremantle nipped in, and it was a tap over the line in the end, but a little bit of class from Hereford over on that left-hand side then to open up the...
Yeboah now comes forward, played on towards Cobbler. Here come Redbridge again, looking to find a quick response. The Isthmian side, Nandy on the edge of the box, crosses in towards Barlow, over the head of Barlow. Cranston's confusion, and Sterry.
Tell you a story about that off air sometime about...
sloppy ball from Joseph Elliott for his centre-half partner there, Day. Just requires Day to go back and pick up the ball from the corner flag, but played forward by the centre-half. Mendes now knocks it to Fremantle. Mendes onto Tolley, nice slide-through ball by the central midfielder. Tolley in the box now. Can he find a pass? Stanley on the edge of it. Cleared by Redbridge, only as far as Skinner into the bottom corner! 2-1 Hereford! It was Skinner on the edge of the box, and his weak foot, his left foot, did the trick. He didn't have the power on the shot, perhaps, that Skinner was looking for, but it trickled into the bottom left-hand corner of Wheatley's net to give Hereford the lead in the FA Trophy second round.
Yeah, 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of this half, and only one change at half-time, but that isn't really what's made the difference. I think it's just the different tempo. Maybe that switch of Southern to centre-half has made a slight difference.
Stanley now picks up the ball just on the edge of the box, finds Fremantle, crossing towards the box. Tolley was there, but Stanley still with it. Stanley on the edge. Now to Skinner. Skinner's low cross hits the first man. Now Arthur. On to Skinner. Skinner chops inside, on his left foot, whips it to the back post. Mendes is there, can't quite get the ball. Yeah. Just the number 15 as Tolley comes forward now, driving run from the left winger, and he does excellent, and he's driving towards the box. He's on the edge of it. Can he find a finish? It's to Arthur, who does finish it. It was a brilliant run from Jack Tolley, driving in towards the box, finding Arthur inside it with a beautiful pass, and Arthur was in to slot home, and Frank, Arthur does have his goal.
He got what he deserved then, and it's pace down the left-hand side that's opened him up on 3 occasions in the first 20 minutes of this half. Isn't it? Absolutely right.
Yeah, certainly, as Cranston pings the ball in towards Southern. Southern gets his head to it, but can't quite direct it goalwards. On to Yeboah. Now Bennett. On towards Nandy. Cranston for company. Jostling the left back with the right winger. Nandy gets the better of Cranston though. He's inside the box, the winger. Finds Yeboah. Yeboah shoots and Barlow's there. Is it going to go in? No, it's not.
And that's a save. Offside. That was a great save by Shea Sterry, you know.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Stanley with win for company. Nice play from Stanley as he turns away and finds Cranston. Cranston up towards Tolley. Can Tolley take it down? No, he can't, but he was almighty close there, the winger, to latching on to Cranston's through ball. Tolley controls the throw in by Redbridge. Mendes flicks it over the head of Elliott towards Fremantle. He's inside the box here. Can he find a cross towards Wolby? And it's found Pugh! 4-1 Hereford. It was Wolby came almighty close to opening his account for Hereford in a first team shirt. The ball found its way all the way to Pugh, just on the edge of the box, who slotted it into the back of the net to make it Hereford 4, Redbridge FC 1. Wolby for company, running beyond Bennett. Cranston finds the youngster. Wolby cuts inside and finds Mendes. Mendes back to Walby. Now Skinner. Skinner to Walby. Walby trying to find Cranston inside the box. Can Cranston find a finish?
Oh, what a good ball by Walby though to put Cranston in.
Kobe Arthur off the shot for Cranston, but instead he pings it in. It's Howkins in the box. Pugh's on the edge of it and tries his luck. Straight against a Redbridge player though. Day clears upfield, only as far as Tolley, who takes a shot from a very speculative effort. Trying to find Tolley there, but the ball doesn't quite reach the winger. Play forward immediately, and a great through ball from Redbridge. Shea Sterry comes and gets the ball just in time. Good challenge from the goalkeeper there, and he's been fouled in the challenge. To Williams, back to Wheatley. Fremantle for company, and Wheatley just gets the ball off in time as the full-time whistle from Matthew McQuillan's lips goes. Redbridge went 1-0 up in that first half thanks to James Barlow, and they took a shock lead, the Isthmian Division 1 North side, into half-time. Fremantle equalised to make it 1-1. Skinner, the substitute, then himself put Hereford into the lead to make it 2-1. Kobe Arthur, who had an excellent game against Banbury on Tuesday night, got the third, and then it was rounded off very Tom Pugh. Hereford FC 4. Hereford progressed through to the third round.